former prosecutor can't find one.
Right.
You know, if anyone could find one, Michael Jaafar could.
And when you think about this case, it's a death case against Stephen Stearns. He is the worst of the worst if these allegations are true, and it seems like there's a lot of evidence that supports the state's case against him, not only murder, but the sexual exploitation of children, including this victim, Madeline. Do they need her? Does the state need her to achieve the goal of prosecuting to the fullest extent of the law against Stephen Stearns?
That's a great question. I hadn't pondered that. Do they need her? I mean, they have enough with him. They have the video from the street showing that her body was in the car. They show that he was. They can easily pin him to the timeline that he was the last person to be known alive with her. You know, one of our own, analysts from Court TV went and walked, the distance between where he dropped her off and how far it would take her to get to school, and it was several minutes. So I mean, they have enough. They have enough evidence to put him in the scene of the crime. Do they need her? I mean, she was not a witness to what happened, right? Because essentially he killed her while he drove her to school, and then he dumped her body. That's essentially what it is. The evidence does not suggest that she was with it. She was there, but she can't hurt. She can absolutely add some color to it. And having the mother of the deceased person, who the jury will be casting judgment on, even though she's not accused of anything, being in the courtroom testifying against him and saying, hey, he pulled the wool over my eyes, would help. Also, we know from a police interview that this, monster had with his mom, and an email exchange where she was telling him, she was alluding, hey, you're protecting other people who I'm not going to name, but you need to stop being such a good person. You need to stop protecting these people. So she may actually, now that I think about it, be necessary to the case, because his defense might be to throw her under the bus, and so she's not part of the trial. If she's not a witness, then that might actually hurt the prosecution. So now that I think about it, and because of the fact that his defense might throw her under the bus, she's going to have to be there to re-throw him under the bus that he tries. As he's throwing her under the bus, she needs to dodge and throw him right underneath the heavy tire of the bus. So I think she's going to be necessary to the prosecution.